Every dream begins as a whisper, a quiet idea that won't stop echoing in your mind. For Adam, that whisper was architecture, not just buildings, but the art of creating stories in stone and glass. He spent nights sketching, imagining how one design could change how people live. Coffee cups piled up beside his laptop, and yet, his eyes still carried that spark. One day, he whispered to himself, "One day, the world will see what I see." Months later, Adam stood before a panel of senior architects. This was his moment, the one he had dreamed of since he was a child. He spoke with passion, showing every curve, every purpose, every heartbeat behind his design. But when he finished, the room fell silent. The lead architect leaned back and said, "Your design lacks realism. It's too ambitious." That single sentence hit harder than any failure he faced. The silence in that room felt heavier than the words themselves. He walked through the city that night, blueprint in hand, rain hitting his shoulders. The tall buildings around him, once symbols of inspiration, now looked like reminders of everything he wasn't. Maybe they're right, he thought. Maybe I'm just not good enough. He went home, dropped the blueprint on the floor, and sat in the dark. The rain outside echoed the storm within him. Days turned into weeks. His sketches gathered dust. The walls that once held ideas now stared back empty. He scrolled through social media, watching others succeed, travel, create, smile. The more he scrolled, the smaller he felt. Everyone's moving forward, except me. The phone rang, Mia calling. He ignored it. He wasn't ready to face the world, not yet. Mia showed up at his door. She took one look at him, and said quietly, "You've got to stop doing this to yourself." He shrugged, avoiding her gaze. "They said I lack vision. Then prove them wrong," she replied. Before leaving, she placed a small notebook on his desk. On the first page, she had written, "Your reaction to failure determines your future." Adam stared at it for a long time, and for the first time in weeks, something in him stirred. He remembered his father, teaching him how to build a small wooden house as a child. "When you build something, son," his father had said, "build it with heart, not for approval." He remembered his teachers, his first college project, the moments when people believed in him. Somewhere along the way, he had forgotten that version of himself. That night, while cleaning, he noticed a blueprint still pinned on the wall, the same one from his failed presentation. The light from his desk lamp fell perfectly on it. He stared at it for a long time. This isn't over. He sat down, cleared the dust, and started sketching again. Not to impress, but to rediscover himself. The next morning, Adam woke before sunrise. No alarms, no motivation videos, just purpose. He read, practiced, experimented. He studied designs that once intimidated him. Every mistake became a lesson. Every doubt became a reminder of how far he had come. The difference between success and failure, he thought, isn't talent. It's persistence. One afternoon, Mia burst into the room. Adam, there's a new competition, focused on sustainable design. He froze. Another competition? Yes, she said. This time, do it your way. He smiled. A quiet, genuine smile. Then let's start. Days blurred into nights. Blueprints covered his desk. Coffee turned into fuel. Sunlight replaced exhaustion. He failed again and again, but this time, he didn't stop. You could see it in his eyes. He wasn't chasing approval anymore. He was chasing growth. Sometimes, it's not about starting over. It's about starting stronger. The day arrived. Adam stood in another bright conference hall, the same feeling, the same nerves, but a completely different man. He began, this design isn't just architecture. It's a reminder that even broken lines can build something beautiful. The panel listened in silence. This time, it wasn't pity, it was respect. A few days later, the morning sun hit his face as his phone rang. He answered, and smiled. Tears filled his eyes. We did it, he whispered. Mia hugged him tight, both speechless. It wasn't just a win. It was redemption. Months later, a glass structure filled with light and purpose. Reporters asked, what inspired this masterpiece? He smiled and said simply, failure. Because your reaction to failure determines your future. Dreams don't die when you fail. They die when you stop believing they're still possible. This was my turning point. What will yours be?